This is the wrecking ball. This thing is freaking mental. I mean, I kind of get excited about boards in general, but this one is really, really fun. This is like your super mega groveler. My dad created a similar outline with a swallowtail back in 1977. And what I did with the design is I took the swallowtail out of the equation because as a groveler, I wanted to have as much surface area back here as possible. And with the double bat tail, it gives a similar sensation to a swallowtail as far as that tip to rail to engage the rail kind of feeling, but allows that surface area as well for lift. And as far as the lift conversation goes, that's why we have the beveled rail. The beveled rail is a 45-degree cut into the rail. Don't be scared, embrace it. What this does for you is it gives the full width of the board for paddle power. But once you're paddling and you start planing, you have air that is traveling underneath of the bevel. And what that does is it creates a lift. So that lift is taking you above water on your apex of your rail line. But now, when it comes to performing, the bevels are 3/4 of an inch either side. So your board, when you perform, is 1.5 inches narrower overall. So if you have a wrecking ball that's 21 inches wide, it's gonna perform like a 19.5 inch wide board. Kind of trippy. Gotta feel it to believe it. But let's talk bottom contours. With this baby, I wanted to make sure that it would go through anything and turn on a dime. So what I did is put a classic roll in the nose, transitioning to a single underneath the forward foot, to a double with the deepest between the forward fins, transitioning to a V with double out the tail. Now my double, on this model, it's not like most doubles. Most doubles blend straight, linear with the stringer. My double on this model is what I call a Y bottom. So it takes the blend and moves it out towards the rail like this, blending towards the rail and in the anticipation of what the water is going to do. Because the water is not just moving this way. The water is moving this way, it's curling, it's going everywhere. But I didn't want to channel it and make it all sticky. I wanted to flow with it. I actually dreamt this thing up. So that's my Y bottom. The double blends out this way and this way, and what it does, it gives me a nice tipping point right here, like a little Y shape right in between. It's a unique feeling that I don't believe any other board has. The wrecking ball, what you're gonna feel on this thing is pretty much ultimate freedom to do whatever you want in any condition you want to surf it in. You can get a wider board than what you're comfortable with because of the beveled rail. It's going to allow you to perform like you're on your narrower board. So, the wrecking ball. Chancel.